Hey folks, thanks for joining us on Pop-Up Cigar, first episode of 2020. And this cigar, actually, we're going to kick in with the brand of Aging Room. We know that the Aging Room was actually Cigar of the Year in the Aficionado. It's not the same though, this is the same brand. This for some reason was written that it was ranked number 2. I'm not sure on which year. But anyhow, so I decided to smoke my first Aging Room and give you guys my opinion on it. I wanted to see what's the whole hype about that brand. I've never had it before. So what I'm having today, it's the F55 Espressivo, Robusto, box pressed, as you can see, a ring gauge of 50. A little characteristic on it, the actual wrapper is Sumatra, and the binder and filler are from the Republic Dominican. I'm really curious, honestly, folks, really curious about this brand. I heard a lot of good things, and what a way to start our 2020 with Aging Room and kick off our episodes going forward. So let me start and kick in this year with new episodes to come. Stay tuned. Amazing draw, folks. Amazing draw. Nothing to say about it. Nothing to say about it. I used the V cutter on it. I'm not usually a big fan of the V cutter, but I've been using it lately. But spicy on the retrohale. You can feel it. Looks like it's gonna be a spicy one. Hopefully we transition to it mellows down to the second, third. I don't think it's gonna be a spice bomb or anything, but so far it's good. The taste is pretty interesting so far. Let me go through the first third, folks. All right, I'm gonna try to analyze this and I'll get back. Folks, back with the first third of the Aging Room F55 Espressivo. Impressed, honestly. As my first Aging Room Vitola, I'm quite impressed. Spicy. I have to say this, folks. Spicy a little bit. Through the retrohale, I mean, as a first third, very spicy. My tongue right now, actually, I'm having the effect of this spices. Like my tongue is on a bit of fire, you could say. Not a spice bomb, but you feel your tongue is a little bit, you know, it has this little burning sensations of spices that you have. Mostly probably black pepper. What I love about it is the creamy smoke. The smoke is so creamy. I love that. I love the sense when you get the creamy smoke in your mouth. There's hints of beans, of coffee beans. It's probably part of the blend. Enjoyable. One thing, maybe a little knockdown on it is it's a bit of a fast burner. I mean, it didn't even take me quite, maybe what, 10 minutes, and I'm already, like you could see, I'm actually hitting the second, third right now. But nothing bad to say about it, honestly, as far even as its construction. So far so good. So far so good. Let's go to transition to the second and see how. All right, folks, back with the second third of the Aging Room F55 Espressivo Quattro. In the first third, I talked about the spices. It's a good thing that actually mellowed down to a normal level of spices, mostly black pepper, I'd say. Through retrohale, you have less and less. I'm feeling right now, it's actually this leathery taste, creamy smoke still creamy smoke, as creamy as the first third when we talked about, which is a great thing. Also, the espresso notes are more evident now that the spices mellowed down a little bit. So it's more enjoyable in a sense that, you know, the spices at the first third were just taking over your palate, you know. There was just spices and spices, which is okay in a bit, you know, it was okay. But now you'll enjoy a little bit more. Again, the one knock I have on this is really a fast burner, man. It's really a fast burner. Like I'm going through this like, I don't know, like a regular Corona. That's just a little knock on it. But other than that, I mean, maybe that's just a box press. I think most of them are just like that, or maybe I'm wrong. I mean, not too big on box press, to be honest. Maybe some of you folks will probably confirm in the comments and say if it's true or not. But they burn fast. They burn really fast. Maybe through the draw, because the draw is really open draw on this one. So yeah, but still, I have nothing to say about this. It's really an enjoyable smoke. Really is. Yeah. So we're about to get to the band, open the band, and see how it concludes. But so far so good. So far so good. I like it, honestly. I do like it. So let's see how the last third opens up with us. Folks, back with the last third. I'm just gonna push back the band a little bit. All right. So back with a little bit on the flavors. You can feel that the spices are back up a better notch, because when we retrohale, you get it back. That espresso notes are still there, more evident than ever. Ending on a very high notes of flavors, complexity. Very enjoyable, honestly. The only knock, like I said, it's just a bit of a fast burner. But other than that, I really have nothing else to say about this. Very well construction, very well done. The tastes are very good. A little bit of complexity other than the spices, the leathery a little bit, the espresso notes, the coffee, hints perhaps of cocoa, because you little bit between those spices, you get a little bit of the hints of the cocoa. Very enjoyable. So aging room, definitely I'll do it again, and I'll put my hand on the cigar of the year, obviously, hopefully this year, and we'll present it to you guys and give you my opinion on it. But very good stick so far. So thanks for being there, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon in another episode.